Appreciate it. And joining me now with more reaction, author, columnist Roger Stone, Fox News contributor Doug Schoen. Roger, you're saying that this is one of just a few problems they're now facing. How big a deal you see this?
Yeah, it's extraordinary. Hillary kicks off her campaign for president by breaking the law. Look, Nixon said that the tapes were his personal property and only he should decide which tapes we could hear. The Supreme Court held that they were made in his capacity as president and ordered him to make them all public. So the precedent legally is set here. Why shouldn't Hillary Clinton be held to the exact same standard as Richard Nixon? You've got the Hillary Foundation scandal. You've got the Epstein sex scandal. Hillary's entire launch is mired in scandal and lawbreaking.
Doug, you think this is bigger than any of them combined, right?
No, I think that there are real questions here, but given that she was not under legal obligation to keep personal emails, there wasn't a subpoena.
So Nixon's mistake was that he should have, when people advised him to get rid of the tapes before they were subpoenaed, he should have gotten rid of the tapes.
And that may well have happened here, Sean, but I don't think that she broke the law. And the real question, as Judge Jeanine said, is how do the American people react?
2 years? Aren't you supposed to hand over, according to the Records Act, legally? If it's subpoenaed, aren't you supposed to hand these things over? Aren't you supposed to preserve those things?
You are, and the real question is, who's going to show that they weren't personal emails?
Okay, 2 years later, Roger? Really? I have 2 years if Congress subpoenas my stuff?
Look, the Clintons have skated on financial and legal scandals big and small. The real question here is not whether she will pay a legal price, which I doubt, but will she pay a political price? Do the voters believe that she would be a transparent and honest president of the United States?
Let me bring Judge.
This is not the atmosphere for launching a campaign.
Judge, bring you back.
There's one piece to this that I think is really crucial, and that is for all the years that there were Freedom of Information requests about Hillary Clinton, the State Department went to court and said we have nothing relevant, nothing relevant. To me, Sean, that is a conspiracy. To me, everyone in the State Department knew it, and they are complicit in this cover-up. Because now what we need is a federal judge to come in and say, you know what, you signed an affidavit, you said that there was nothing relevant. When you knew you didn't have access to her emails, you knew you had none of her emails, and Doug, as far as I'm concerned, you're complicit.
Hey, Doug, very simple point. If she had nothing to hide, why would she get rid of the server? Why would she clean it out herself, not let anybody else look at it, even though they were looking for those emails?
Because they were, in her terms, personal emails.
And you believe that, Doug?
I don't know, but I don't think we're ever going to find out, Sean.
Yeah, why are you shaking your head?
I fear that they're destroyed. I mean, these people are not naive.
It's gone. There's no getting this.
Hope springs eternal. You never know.
You never know. All right, guys. Roger, what's an update on the Epstein case? You said you had one.
Well, we're waiting for a federal decision as to whether the case will be reopened, in which case Bill Clinton could be compelled to testify as to what he was doing on Orgy Island, what he was doing at Epstein's palatial home in Palm Beach. So we're waiting on the judge, Sean. We're waiting on the judge.
All right, guys, thank you.
None of this involves Hillary Clinton at all.
No, but I think her husband being involved with Epstein at Orgy Island, Doug, that will impact her presidential aspirations. Trust me on that.
And Cheryl Mills' phone number is found in Epstein's phone book as seized by the Palm Beach police.
All right,
what
guys,
did Hillary know and when did she know it?
Coming up, the former head of the Defense Intelligence Agency calls the